Peanut, will you lay down? Lord. Doo-doo head.
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to
The
your
Witcher
breast.
3. The
Emperor
Wild
Emir
Hunt.
has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here
Hey,
to the Blue
Fourscore!
Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he binds and bites
What's
away.
up, man?
Men of the North!
I saw where you put up your, sent out your tweet about where you was waiting for the Division 2 to download. That looks like a great game. I'd love to play it.
Turn to the gods, and yet you do
Oh.
not plead. You do not kneel to dust
I mean,
your
graphics
heads
on it
with
look real
ash.
nice. Combat looks decent. The only complaint I've heard about it from a couple people that have played it so far is it seems like the opponents are extra spongy.
We failed long ago.
Still have 3 hours. Yeah, I've heard it's a rather lengthy download.
Scholars call the conjunction of the spheres.
So I mean, hey, you know,
The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our
90 gigs. Ah, Jesus Christ!
Offspring of that cataclysm
That'd take me 2 days to download it. I'd have to start it before I go to bed, and then when I get up to get on my PS4, pause it, and then that night restart, you know, resume it and let it finish. That's how I had to do with 76 when it dropped. I mean, Jesus, that's a big game. And it's got another 20 gig update, which just dropped. We're doing okay. She's over with the grandbaby today. Pushing out this content with urgency. Doing these Rent Fundraiser special streams. And hope for the best. That's all I can do.
Though they could not distinguish good from evil, the flicker of humanity long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day,
they shame us with the very existence. Yes, the very existence.
Flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The dark raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction.
Hey, Amber, what's up?
Chart a course back into the light.
I kind of debated on this. I was like, am I going to do some more Fallout 4 today? People are probably tired of seeing that. Let me do something new. Money is always so tight. Why can't some of us be rich? You know, I'm not asking to be rich. I just like to, you know, be able to pay my bills every month and not have to worry about it. Be able to put, you know, a decent meal on the table every night. You know, buy a couple games here and there. Just not have that worry. All right. Leaving me open on the phone. Oh, okay. Oh, currently playing 7 Day. Okay, cool. Well, don't worry about it. Just keep the stream open. I'd appreciate it. Yeah, this is a massively big game. And I've had this game for a while, over a year. And I did one stream of it a while back, and I was like, man, this interface and everything is real. It can be a little confusing at times until you really get used to it. But then I started having other games come and play and this and that, and I just kind of, it got put on the back burner. But I figure, hell, you know, let's roll it out and let's see what we can do with it. We'll give it a try. Oh, draw. Of Rivera. But there's no doubt it's a great game. I mean, fantastic game. Well, I don't know if the special's still on. Well, it probably isn't. But Jags bought the game that had a big special on it on PlayStation for $15. And if you can get this game for $20 or under, that is a hell of a price, and it's a hell of a lot of game. I mean, especially if you're able to get the complete edition. It's got the Hearts of Stone and the Blood and Wine. The Blood and Wine DLC, from what I understand, is as big as some games. I mean, they really went all out on this thing. Hey, what's up, Hawks? Hey, I appreciate it, man. You know, I have not... Hawks, I have not got a notification for any of those streams you've done, like for the paranormal activity and that. I would have come in and hung out with you at least for just a little bit and said hello. And I didn't even know about it until, you know, after it was said and done. But that's YouTube with us small streamers. We don't get no special consideration, I guess you could say. Get a chance though, check the videos. Yeah, I mean, I'm not real big on the VR myself. I have a feeling that it would give me some severe motion sickness. I just got a distinct feeling. And a lot of people do have a problem with that, but I'll check them out. And I noticed you also did some Skyrim VR. Hopefully you have luck with the Skyrim VR. I've heard mixed reviews. Some people say it's real good, and other people have said they've had a lot of trouble with it.
No, I don't find
so I don't know.
Muse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised.
It's midday already.
Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
Because it's just a whole big world, yeah.
So, later.
Fourscore, I could imagine you with VR. It'd be crazy. Well, I mean, everybody's different. Some people have no problem, and other people have a lot of problem. Ah! Naked butt. You want bridge crew first? Look at that raven hair. Star Trek bridge crew. Okay, now we can move.
You're running out of
juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
Come on, turn around there, Joel. There we go. Walk up to them and press X. Okay? Come along, Geralt. What's up, the goat? And we're not under the goat alt.
Guess she prefers practice to theory.
Hmm? What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too.
Damn it. Better take
What's up, Zero?
And Alguls. Wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable.
Brother
Like the
Zero.
hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell you? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Gotta admit, we've spoiled her.
We've spoiled her. I've been saying it from the start. Ciri needs a firm hand.
Okay, Peanut, you gotta move over some.
But
You
you
can't.
let her walk
I
all
can't
over
even
you
move
just like the rest
hardly.
of us do.
Come on now.
Fine.
Get up.
I suppose I'm
Get up
partly
over there.
to blame. But this has to end. Now.
You are not laying up on me.
Killing
No.
monsters is not something to be taken
You can
lightly.
get right there. It's fine.
Ciri must
There you go.
understand that if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
I'll see you below. Well,
Wrong.
Peanut cuddle, and she,
Now
I mean,
see
she
what
gets
you're
right
saying
up
to
on you.
practice. Strike.
I can't even hardly, you know, she's like pushing up against my right elbow, and I've got to be able to move some. Ugh.
You're not in the circus. Pirouette.
You're not in the circus? Pirouette.
Wrong.
Hey, there she is. Hello, Mama or Nana and the big boy
Now,
Zane.
Get down.
What's up, Zane?
With a flip?
What
I
do you
have
think?
played just a little bit of this game in the past, probably about 3-4 hours.
All right. Take off the blindfold.
I've had this game for
You've got work to do.
A
Your
long
reflexes
while.
Are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers
Okay.
will go easy on
I
you
don't know
because you
nobody
have
at
undergone
1-800.
mutations?
Can't get into trouble with
Your
Kidder
shoes, I'd
running
fear
through desert,
Vesemir more
and
than
my
these
character
Striggers.
has clothes on. Ha!
Obeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
Of course, Zane is wanting your phone. He
Won't
says, "Give it to
happen
me."
again.
He says, "They won't buy me my own."
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Of course. This a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
Beat you to the bottom.
Maybe if you fall. What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Siri, cut it out.
Come on, Siri, let's go.
Run into trouble? Should I turn back and help you?
What's the first Witcher game to get started? What do you mean, the first Witcher game? I don't know. But what's up? Appreciate everybody coming into the stream. All my regulars and anybody that's new.
Oh no, Vesemir's got that look.
Yes,
What did you expect?
Vesemir's got that look. Yeah, I mean, if you have PC, yeah, I mean, I would say, yeah, start at the beginning. Unfortunately, you can't do that on PS4. The only one that you could do is Witcher 3. I wish that they would make the first two games, you know, kind of, you know, release them to where they could be played on PS4.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zeracania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Yeah, I wish they would remaster the first two games and bring them out for next gen.
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
A witcher must know how to trick his opponent. You said so yourself.
Might have. But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword.
Why do game companies do that? I don't know. But it would seem to me that if you got... you know, you come out with the third part of a game, and you got the first two, especially if they sold real well and they're really highly thought of, then yeah, you gotta do the whole thing.
Should work on the basics. Even
I mean, it could be lots of reasons,
fundamentals.
And maybe they just don't feel that it will be worth it money-wise to do it. But see, the thing about it is, CD Projekt Red would not have to do the remaster themselves if they didn't want to. If they're just going to be basically not adding anything to it, just basically the game as it is, then they could farm it out to Blind Squirrel, who did the BioShock remasters and did a hell of a job. Very nice looking.
Bad idea.
1, 2, 3. Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking your right. Done.
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
Come on, at them. Now, parry. Ciri, see how Geralt holds his sword? It's angry.
All right, you and Zane have fun.
Wait.
Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike! Come on! young lady. To bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Gwen. Ciri, Gwen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why. Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly. See? If not for the Gwen sign, I'd be aflame by now. All right, Geralt. Come on! Who's next? See that, Ciri? Art will knock any... Time for Axie. Damn it. I hate this feeling. Ugh. Axie can really muddle your mind. Erden now. Show her, Geralt. See this, Ciri? Couldn't move if I wanted to. Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Gwen will dampen the blow. What now? Fine. Enough. Continue training at will. Come on. At them.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you.
Nah. Get her to polishing the swords.
What the?
area, road to Vizima.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
This is a great game. I just couldn't get into it.
To explain.
Yeah, I mean, fantastic game.
Dawn's
I
some
mean,
way off.
long
Got
game.
time.
You get just a ton of gameplay out of this.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in a tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seems so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
I know we will. That's not what worries me. You've seen her trip. She's in a hurry to get somewhere. Or fleeing something. Either way, it means trouble of some sort.
Be surprised if she wasn't in trouble. She's always poked her nose in beehives. Courtly intrigues here, mages' conspiracies there. What do you expect?
Don't know. Guess I thought once we were finally reunited, things would be calm. At least for a while.
Calm? With Yennefer? Good luck.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. The Wild Hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Come on, Vesemir, old man.
Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet. Soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. In certain situations.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh. But it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there.
Uh-oh.
Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
Get down off of there.
Of course, when armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Okay, nothing to loot up off of this one. Okay. Follow Vesemir.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No. Really upset him, too. His theory collapsed. Whoa there, Roach.
I have 5 bread and 2 water. No meat.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders, as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
Not so fast, Roach.
We going? Help me! Help!
Uh-oh. Griffin. Say, I'm going to take my horse and leave.
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Look at this guy. Look at this bowl haircut. That is 100% bowl haircut.
God, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw.
Okay, Hawks, that's fine.
Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there. Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed.
High wind and bad storms
Sure.
coming. Figured I better
It's
go
a good
before.
ride.
Oh yeah,
Nice,
yeah. That was
cool,
smart.
you know, straight
Go
to
ahead
the
and get
cellar.
that out of the way.
Let's go.
The Griffin, half eagle, half tomcat.
So,
Come along,
Griffin is
Vesemir.
close to the
Let's
village.
go to White Orchard.
strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountain, sure, but here? near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere. The stench of blood,
Checking videos
burnt
out.
flesh.
Watching it then
Drives
is
monsters
being
crazy
to
sometimes.
get motion sickness.
We need to watch ourselves and wait.
Yeah, I will check. I'll check them out.
And we should leave as
I
soon
will.
as we learn it.
Won't tolerate theft. Often erect notice boards. These are marked. Contracts work for witchers and local happenings. Okay. We will do it. We'll check it out.
Come on.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
I'm going to move my channel to PS4 VR and PC. I have one of those too, but I have to finish setting it up for gaming.
This
Okay.
ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now. My arse it is.
Settle down there, old man.
Witches?
Witches. And you don't want to mess with the witches.
I'll not drink with Weevil's freaks.
Beg your pardon.
And if anybody that's in here is not
No
subscribed
need.
to Misty
We're
Rain
used to
yet, please do.
Folk are jumpy round here.
Any streaming that she does, which she will be doing more of it, will be on her channel,
Already had the pleasure.
provided we still got a place to live.
Bram.
Bram? How is he?
I pulled my channel up on PC, but was still not able to assign moderators.
Food and drink on the house.
What you have to do is you have to go to your desktop, and you're on. You're looking at your channel. And hold on a second, everybody. And then you go over to where. Hold on here. Hold on a second here. Okay. You go into your Creator Studio. Basically what you want to do is you don't want to be looking at, you have to go on the desktop app, but not looking at your channel. You go into Creator Studio, and then you go down to where it says Community. There's like a vertical row of things on the left, and you go down to where it says Community, and then you go to Community Settings. And then it'll pull up community settings. It'll say moderators in the middle, and then you can assign moderators there. What you have to do is you have to go get the channel's URL, or if you know the exact name of the channel, you can type it in. It'll come up. And then what you do is you put it in the box, and then you click up in the upper right-hand corner where it says Save. But if you're going to have Nightbot on your channel, number one, you have to be subscribed to Nightbot. And if you want Nightbot to work, it has to be assigned as a moderator. That is 100% guaranteed fact. If you want, I can send you a DM on Twitter about that with exactly what you got to do. What's up, the Soul Goon? But yeah, Hawks, I can send you a DM on Twitter, and it'll tell you exactly what to do.
Looking for a woman, raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white, riding in from Willoughby.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. I believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And it seems they hanged the Lord.
They hanged
So
the
no
Lord.
contract.
So no
Shame.
contract.
We might have done something, but not for free.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Okay, buy and sell items using the shop panel. Press X to make a purchase. Press Enter to close the shop panel. Let's see. I'll keep that. Potions. What is this? Okay, that's woven hour. Temporary lowers the required level of all items by 2. Well, we want to keep that. And what is this? Yeah. Food and drink. We have roasted chicken leg. We definitely want to keep that. So, let's go over here. What do we got? Gwent cards. I care less about Gwent cards. Redanian herbal. Used in alchemy. Probably don't really need that right now. I think we'll buy an apple and some cheese. And give me 3 cheese.
Thanks for everything. Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Of course. I think we drew enough attention just walking in here.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
We'll make use of the Axie. Yeah, let's go ahead.
A woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
That's right. Sit down, you lowly peasant.
Be gone! We'll not talk to you.
Be gone. We'll not talk to you. Get out of the way, kitty. We're coming over here.
There are 4 factions.
4 what?
What a waste of time. The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia.
I don't know what he's got on his head.
Junior.
Looks like it's some kind of
I'm
disc
looking for
hat.
a woman.
Looks stupid.
Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war. What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
That comes out to the last bit.
Huh?
Where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
His magnum opus.
Take my advice. Go back to your books while you can. War's no game. No faculty meetings to attend. No tenure to gain. End notes to compile. First soldier you see will kill you.
Why would he do that? Me? A neutral civilian? A scholar?
Boots.
Come again?
He'll kill you for your boots. War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
A juicy bone.
Choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
No. I have no interest in playing Gwent.
No thanks. Got some other things on my mind.
Shame. I'd ask the locals, but since they can't count to 10, the rules are a complete mystery. Well, I'm here if you change your mind.
And I won't change my mind. Now let's talk to this guy over here. Gaunter O'Dim. He looks a little dim.
Looking for a woman.
Look at that big chrome dome.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries. Dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
Into Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads, too?
To your health.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
A Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Yeah, let's hope not. Ask the Nilfgaardians about Yennefer. Alright, let's go back over here and see old Vesemir.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun?
Yes, but that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
Oh well. See you for us to head out. Ah, you kitties, get out of here. Oh, Lord. Somebody out here wants to create a trouble. A ruckus. Oh, look at this guy over here with the fur vest, trying to look like he's
Don't want your
badass.
kind here.
Better round up someone else to help. 3 of you don't stand a chance against me.
What? I could fuck you up by myself.
If I had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind... Actually, no, not even then.
Chet, Lesh, back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson. Man on freak.
Your ass is mine. Rip his soul off!
Nice meeting you.
Haha. Oh well. Come on, Roach. Let's go. Here.
Slow now.
Go over and have a wee on him. Psst. Okay.
Run, Roach.
Run off and on your own. The world's full of predators, bloodthirsty beasts, bandits, and countless other dangers.
Hey, yeah.
Save. Yeah, let's go ahead and do a save. Okay, good deal. Let's go. Notice board. Let's go ahead and check out the notice board and see what we got here. Volunteers wanted, not volunteering, wanted deserter. Let's see, looking to borrow, apply. Outdoor relief. Village is poor. Good folk. Contract double by the well. Let's try that. Let's try this deserter one.
Jetty.
Go.
Come on now.
Come on, Roach. Let's go. Look at these guys walking around.
Let's go.
Not so fast, Roach.
Run, Roach.
Yeah, more soldier stooges. Get out of the way.
Hey, yeah.
wolf's liver. Yummy. Nothing like having some wolf liver. Ruby dust, diamond dust. Nice. Seems like the controls are very, very sensitive. I might have to back them down a little bit. Take a little looky over here and see what's in here. Oh, I saw something green and ugly wandering around. Well, it says we got 8 people in the stream. I appreciate everybody coming in, although nobody is saying boo. I know Amber's lurking. Soul did come in. I'm guessing Soul is at work, so he's probably not, still not in the stream. But that's okay. Yep, that goes, make me go into that poison cloud, so we'll go back this way. Where you at, Roach? Roach, oh Roach, where are you, Roach? Oh, there's Roach. Come on, Roach. Let's get on up here and talk to these Nilfgaardian swine.
Faster. That's it, Roach. Come on now.
Hold on a second, everybody. Somebody just sent me a text message. Let me look at this real fast. Refresh my chat. My chat is running behind. Yeah, because my chat hasn't moved since Soul said hell hath frozen over. Hey, there we go. Sorry about that, everybody. My chat was just dead. It just had stopped. Sorry about that, Jags, Andrew, and Delvero. Yeah, I mean, I'm just sitting here. I hadn't touched a thing, and it's like my chat just stopped moving. I'll have to remember that for future reference. If oh Lord, now I got a phone call. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, it stopped. I just figured nobody was talking. Yeah, I mean, I hadn't seen anything. Okay. 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 Bye. Yes, Jags, I just got the donation notification. Much appreciated, my friend. God knows every little bit right now we get will help out. And I'm sorry, like I said, I wasn't trying to ignore anyone. But yeah, I've noticed that on YouTube. Sometimes my chat will just stop moving. It makes it look like nobody's talking, you know. So I'm gonna have to try to remember that. If I see that, I'll just kind of refresh and see if that'll help. What's up, Andrew? Yeah, doing okay. I mean, hanging in here. Thought I would get this Witcher series started this afternoon. I mean, this is a beautiful game. So we'll just see how it goes. Get out of the way, you swill. You swine. Wait a second, we've already been up around here.
Whoa there, Roach.
Oh, you were talking about the game and Gwent? Yeah. Okay, let's look at my quests here. Ask the Nilfgaardians about Yennefer. Yeah. That's all that we got right now. Yeah, I got the text, and then I was like, "What are you talking about? Refresh my chat." What the hell? I got woke up about 2 hours earlier than what I would have preferred to have had this morning. So I'm like sitting here, kind of like, But yes, Jags, I did get the donation. Much appreciated, my friend, as always.
Out of my way.
Out of my way. No, you get out of my way, you swine. You low-life sweetle. Fine, we'll just leave our horse parked here. Hey, you guys, watch my horse.
Barbarians.
And Jags, I had tried to stay up, and I went to bed at 1:55 this morning. It was 1:55, and I'm like, I just got to lay down. I guess Jags isn't going to stream. Maybe he decided not to. And then when she got up, she said, yeah, Jags started streaming at like 2:08. And I'm like, well, I guess I could have waited another 15 minutes to at least say hello. So I kind of felt bad. You woke up at 2 a.m.? No. Don't want any 2 a.m. wake-ups. No, thank you. Yeah, get the verbena.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher?
You're welcome, and send another one. First one was to get your attention. Oh, okay. And you did Dark Souls 2. That's one I wanted to catch a little bit more action on. I was like, well, you know.
You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling. To the tower.
All right.
Go.
You go have fun with the Zane, and be sure you eat something. I don't want to hear any of that. Oh, I didn't eat. I don't want to hear it. And let's see here. Let me check that. Yep, that's that. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Make sure that was the only donation I got. I wanted to double check. So in case somebody did something, I wanted to acknowledge it. Okay. We'll go ahead and grab all this herbs and whatever. A few months ago, never finished. I need to get back on it. The base game has 200 to 300. Yeah, I know. It's a massive game. Massive game. And that's before you touch the Hearts of Stone, which from I understand was a decent sized DLC. But the Blood and Wine, they say, is a huge DLC. As big as some games out there. And in case anybody didn't see it, I know Jags is playing it. You know, Fallout 76 got the big update today for the Appalachian Wasteland thing. About 20 gigs. I have not started downloading it yet because I had to do my live stream. But I saw the post come up on Twitter. I'm like, ooh. I'm like, well, after the stream, I guess I'll get that started. To temporarily enhance, I suppose, the damage dealt by your weapons. White myrtle petals. Okay, nope, that will be, ooh, hunting boots, master item. Ah.
What is this? Calm down, Batman.
It's good to hear they're sticking with the progress and stuff. Yeah, I mean, they are.
What is this?
Who you already mean? My brothers will never believe it.
I wish I could steal that stuff. Probably wouldn't be a good idea. If Geralt's moveset is touchy, I changed mine back to normal, so it's better feeling. Yeah, he's very touchy. Let me, in fact, let me take a look at that. Let me go into my options. He's very, very touchy. Okay, gameplay. Control settings. Controller screen or scheme. Okay, I don't know where you do that as far as changing it back to normal or whatever. It gives you. Let me bring this down to 60 on both of those and see how that does for me. I've got a very heavy hand on my control, so okay, craftsman. Let's talk to the quartermaster.
Password.
Don't know any.
So, out for a little walk here, eh? Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army, we've a place for nosy ramblers. The scaffold.
And thick-skulled quartermasters. They got a place.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well?
Elder Scrolls, and it did get better after time, too. Look for the setting move set. Okay, hold on, I'll do that. Let me see what you got.
Show me what you're peddling.
Velen longsword. Yeah. Lesser glimpse of art upgrades. No, we don't want that. Okay, now what is this? That is Disglare Silver Sword. That's a damage. That's a +9. That's a +9. Kaveri Cutlass Steel Sword. And that's a Velen Longsword. I think we'll stick with what we got at the moment. There we go. About how the price of the complete edition was once $75 and now it's $12.99. I paid $75 for it. I had to wait for it. I bought that edition right after the game.
So long.
Eculated at the gate.
Get the blow ball. That just don't sound right. Let's collect some blow ball. My items have been... weight has gone back up now. I think Grab That Sale is still an amazing game and still brings in the money. Yeah. Yeah, Fourscore was in here right after I started the live stream talking about how he's wanted this game, and I said, well, I know when Jags got it on special, I guess it's been a couple weeks ago, it's probably off sale now. It was like $15 for the complete, and I said, that's a hell of a deal. I mean, with all this game has got in it, man, it's just so many hours of content, and just, you know, if you're looking for something you can put a lot of time in, you know, good game, good graphics, you know, good combat, I mean, it's definitely the way to go. All right, now let me look back in my options. Okay, gameplay, automatic finisher, movement response, enemy upscaling, Gwent. Yeah, I ain't worried about no Gwent. Control settings. Yeah, I don't see anything for that. All right, let's go on up here and talk to the garrison commander.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant.
And you don't need to be hooked up to the internet to play. Well, looking at you, 76.
Yeah. Took from us earlier. And...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it. And I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the elder.
I guess I found all I did was just turn down the sensitivity on my X and Y axis.
Plan to requisition something from him too?
If it is necessary, yes, of course.
Hey, Zerts, what's up? That's right, OBJ to Cleveland. Yep.
Speak.
Crazy. Le'Veon Bell to the Jets, which it's under gameplay right below fisheye effect. Okay, I'll check that out in a second.
What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
Oh, another donation from the same person. Thank you very much. If you'd already sent that a few minutes ago, I just got the notification. Yes, I do appreciate that very much. Every little bit will help us, and right now it's not looking too good. So I've got till Saturday to get him the money, and I don't know.
It's a deal.
We'll do the best we can.
Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there. 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized
Sadly, Jets won't do any better. No, they probably won't. Antonio Brown to the Raiders. I mean, just come on, man. I mean, it's crazy.
On the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
They were talking about Earl Thomas, the Pro Bowler, in the backfield going to the Browns also, but it looks like he's going to the Ravens.
I'll need bait, a specific herb, buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this, but I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislov. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
Tomira and Mislov. Thanks.
Detroit got a new offensive lineman. Cool. Every time. Alright, now let me go into my options, go to gameplay, and you said it's right below fisheye. Okay. Okay, you got standard and alternative movement response. So I'm thinking you would say probably go with standard will be best. Hey, what's up, Jack? We're doing okay. So go with standard on the movement response, Jags. Okay, standard. Okay. What's up, Goat? Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll try that out and see if that's any better. I mean, I cannot do that there. All I was doing was going down the stairs. That feels a little bit better.
Heard of the Fryhead Brigade? Your guide. Not you.
Allow you to travel directly from one location. Other, walk up to signpost and press X to fast travel. Okay. And Monique is back. Hey, Monique. Ask the hunter where he found the bodies. Okay, quit showing me all that here. You got a bone to pick with that goat fella? Yeah, it probably did. It feels a little bit better now. You know, because before it was so touchy. So touchy. Okay. The Beast of White Orchard. Asked the hunter where he found the bodies. Okay. Where you at, Roach? I left you right down here. Where did you run off to, Roach? Oh, there's Roach. Oh, look, you're over here trying to find you a bite to eat. Oh, you're getting some water. There you go. What's up, bus? The bus is here, as we are off to go find the hunter to work on the Beast of White Orchard. It is good to see everybody. I appreciate everyone coming out. Please throw up your like on the stream. And we got any new people watching, please subscribe. It's a good channel. Of course, I'm going to say that. It's my channel. But hey, you know, it is what it is. And of course, we got Brother Bus and Brother Jags in the chat right now. Both of them real good streamers. I know they've both been working a lot on some Devil May Cry 5. Of course, Jags has been doing a lot of Dark Souls. I mean, so's Bus, too. I don't know what else they got planned, but I'm sure it'll be good, nonetheless. I don't want to crank that 2 times to turn left.
Faster.
Woman. Damn it. Big Ben, good luck catching those tomatoes from Derek Carr. Yeah, well, you know. Yeah, it is what it is.
Slow now.
Why do we seem like we're going down this way? I think we'll go off this way. Ow! Got out. Come on now. Get around that. get around it. Back to this, I stopped with DMC5, but can get back. Oh yeah. Yeah, Jags, you know you got a ton of content here. No doubt about it. Carolina make any moves? Not really. I mean, it's been kind of quiet. I mean, they let a few guys go. Of course, they let Thomas Davis go. The linebacker has been there forever, and he signed with the Chargers yesterday. I saw, which is a good move for them. He's still got a little bit of life left in him, but he gives them something you just can't go out there and buy, and they gave him that veteran leadership on defense, and he's a solid player. He's been a solid linebacker for a lot of years. Granted, he's not as quick as he once was, but he's still got some play in him.
Anyone home?
Must be out hunting. Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home.
The Witcher, that's right. This is a game I have had for a long time. I've had this game for over a year, the complete edition. And I just kept playing other stuff. New stuff would come out, this, that, and it kind of kept getting pushed back. And I was like, well, now it might be time to start playing some of this. Hold on a second, everybody. It sounds like I got a car outside. Give me a second. I'll be right back. Okay, let's see. Yeah, it's good to see everybody in the chat. Hopefully everybody's been having a good day. A blank, it didn't turn anything I was expecting though. Well, that's good. Yes, Jags, I know exactly what you're talking about, and that's definitely, yeah. I haven't had one of those in quite a few years, and I don't want it anymore. You know what I mean? And read your A-B comment. Perfect fit for Carolina. Cam can sling the beat ball, could lay out to catch the. Yeah, you're right. He would have been a good fit in Carolina, but they ain't gonna do that. God knows it's not like the owner can't afford him. He's like the third richest owner in the NFL. Oh, here we go. There's the hunter. Well, that's a peasant.
What do you want?
Yeah, I got to start my 76 update after the stream's over. Man, I lost that path. Come on, Roach.
Slow now. Whoa. Slow now.
Yeah, I mean, if you put it in rest mode, yeah, and just turn it off, it will go faster. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Take it easy.
Is it true?
Slow now. Whoa.
Oh, there's an update out for Metro Exodus. Well, maybe I know you got that on PC. Yeah, I'm just starting this. This is brand new. Yep. Brand new playthrough. Yep. Let's go around gathering some stuff. Yeah, we'll go around and take all this stuff. Hey, it's free. Oh, let's turn this off. Let's see here. Okay. And over here. That's the notice board. Max's first time Girls Gone Wild voice. Oh, Lord Zerts. You crazy. Crazy, crazy. And that's a quest available there. Of course, the Nilfgaardian garrison. When I was playing Confirmed Kill and they all camped around our spawn. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You know, Call of Duty, it lost a lot of its luster to me when they decided to take the campaign away from it. And like I said, now the game they had last year, Call of Duty World War II, was a very good game. I really enjoyed it. It had great campaign on it. But when they took the campaign away from Black Ops 4, I was like, no thanks. No interest in it. They can keep it. It did just absolutely nothing for me. Well, they're supposedly going to have another modern. Supposedly, the word is right now that the next Call of Duty game will be Modern Warfare 4. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. Supposedly they're going to say modern. So the word is kind of right now. Take it with a grain of salt. Modern Warfare 4 with a Modern Warfare 2 remaster, sort of like what they did with the Modern COD 4, the COD 4 remaster. We'll see. We'll see.
Come on, Roach.
Hey, Miss Love.
You, Ms. Love.
Hear that?
Yes, 2 and 3 were good, although the first Black Ops game was very good. I enjoyed the first Black Ops.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village.
Apologizing for the kid and told me she was banned from Black Ops 4.
I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is.
I tell you, when they started putting that wall running and the fucking flying around in the game, just like Infinite War crap.
Sure, Griffin's not going anywhere.
No, dogs might though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now.
Since the war started. Soldier on the march. He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her.
Yeah, the wall running was stupid. Didn't like it. I've never owned Black Ops. Well, I take that back. I do own Black Ops 3 only because they had it was free on PS Plus that one time. So I went in, and I mean the campaign for it's not too bad, but I was just like, man, come on. And I was just like, man, this looks like just pure cancer. It really did.
Too late.
Bad
Tacked
idea.
Another one.
You know, I've got the Halo Master Chief Collection. Daggone it. Hold on, let me see who this is. I don't know you. I don't know no 493 telephone number. I wish people would leave me be. Okay. Talk to the hunter. Where you at, Hunter? Where'd you go? The hunter left me. Oh, there he is.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped.
And got ripped.
He was a
Her
stable
kid played
hand,
GTA and
I was
used
the Lord's
Porsche.
hunter. But that was before.
754 gigs remaining
time
after
ago.
today for the month. Woo!
Sorry. Hope you weren't close.
No, not at all.
So, can you show me where you found the Nilfgaardians?
Quest updated. The
Griffin,
Beast of White Orchard.
No, not much. Not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though.
Okay, character. Let's see how we level up. Let's see what we do. I didn't want the map. Character. Okay. Now this is the when you gain a certain number, you advance to the next level. Okay, for killing monsters and completing quests. Yeah. Every time you use points, you acquire new abilities or improve ones you already have. An ability's color indicates what branch it belongs to. To select ability, then develop it by pressing square. Okay. Okay, let's see. Strength training, muscle memory, arrow deflection, lightning reflexes. Okay. Okay, now let me look at this. Okay, muscle memory, yeah. Yes. Activate it by placing open ability slot. There we go.
Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
There we go.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
Yeah, if somebody comes to my house and breaks any of my game discs, they're gonna have a fight on their hands. No. But we got 11 people in the chat. Good to see everybody. Thanks everybody for coming in this afternoon. Please sew up your like and hit the subscribe button for the channel if you have not done so already. I am trying to figure out a way to do... Normally I don't stream on Wednesday nights. I am trying to figure out a way that I can do a stream tonight. Don't know how I'm going to do it yet. But unfortunately I really need to. I've got to stream like the dickens today and tomorrow and early Friday. Yeah. Well, actually through tomorrow, because any money I would have on my card this week, I've got to have in my PayPal by 7 o'clock.
'Twas here.
Tomorrow evening.
One lay there by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Quest updated, the Beast of White Orchard.
Ground's black, saturated with blood. A camp. Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them.
If parents don't care, the kid gets free reign, do whatever, and that's not right. Parents should care more. Well, yeah, they should. They should. Most parents, it's why so many kids act out. The parents give the kid whatever they want and figure, if he's happy, then he stays out of my hair.
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
Zane said to hurry up, and
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least.
And kill something? Huh?
Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying. Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
He's getting hungry and fussy. Oh, poor baby. Quest updated, the Beast of White Orchard. Okay. What we got here? The Wolfsbane. There's old Roach. Come on, Roach, let's go. Even my grandma said, like, 100 times better than the new one. Yes, we got 13 people in the chat. Like I said, I appreciate everybody coming out, spending some time with me this afternoon. Like I was saying, I've got to try to figure out a way to do a stream tonight. It's pretty much a must, but I don't know exactly what time right now or how I'm gonna finagle it. It may have to be a late stream tonight. We'll just see how it goes. Hey, Sebastian, what's up? Good old Sebastian. Where in the heck are you going? We're going the opposite direction. I want to go this way. Is the quest? Yeah, ask the herbalist about buckthorn. So we're on the right way.
We need local grass during the hungry gap. They've taken all our grain.
Oh, I know I can meditate. Yeah. We'll take all her herbs out here. We'll take the blow ball. Let's see what else we got up there. Okay. Let's go in here and talk to her first. You're level 46?
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large
Guards
doses,
will attack and they...
Small ones soothe pain and bring...
Oh yeah, I'm especially mindful where, like when I went to the Nilfgaardian garrison, you know, oh, you can look at this, you can loot this. And I was like, no, because there's your guards around.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking, a few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Nilfgaard values one thing. Order. Griffin's disturbing that. It's gotta go.
Yes. First they'll tend to the monsters, then to the folk.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry.
A blood-sucking vampire that drinks expensive wine? Huh.
Just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Okay, find some buckthorn on the riverbed using your witcher senses. Alright. There we go. 6 a.m. 6 a.m. Alright, let's go. That 9...
Come on, Roach.
Your game just seems to suffer from eternal rain. Yeah, I've noticed that rain is slightly prevalent in the game.
Slow now.
Oh, come on, get out of there.
Run,
Crazy
Roach.
horse. There we go. Jeez. Maybe it's because of New Game Plus. Who knows? Could be.
Whoa! That's it, Roach.
Decently. That's what you thought last.
Maybe they figured in the other playthrough you had plenty of sunny weather. Now it's time to get the miserable weather.
Run, Roach. Whoa!
I knows what I knows. Elsie bears no right.
Gervan now. D-E-R-V-A-N. Not Goidemar.
What do you mean? I know if they named you, you pass it.
Do I like drawing the sword? Yeah. Now we'll try to steal. Nope, we'll put a boat back.
Good lad, Master Witcher. Though he...
Yes, this one. Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for it.
Yes.
What else could he want from
Gotta
two
kill
witches?
the
Go
Griffin.
on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse.
You recommend doing all the quests in White Orchard before killing the Griffin?
Got the buckthorn. Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss. Standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
Later, Vesemir.
Alright. Actually, I'm going to save the game and go ahead and get off of here for now. Because I got some other stuff I got to do. So, I appreciate everybody coming in. This isn't the only stream of this. I'm going to be doing some more of this game. I will probably be doing some streams in the evening as well. I've played the game, so pretty much I don't got to worry about being hit. Yeah. But anyway, appreciate everybody coming out, supporting the channel today. Appreciate the couple donations I got. Will really go a little ways to helping us out with what we need. But I am going to try and do a stream later. Like I said, I normally don't stream on Wednesday nights, but pretty much tonight I pretty much have to. So I don't know when it'll be. It might end up being a late stream. I'll just see how everything goes. You don't got to discover every settlement. There should be at least one contract and one side quest. Yeah, I've already got a side quest on there for finding a deserter. I got to do that. But anyway, appreciate y'all coming in. Good to see everyone. Throw your like and subscribe up. And I will talk to everyone later. But everyone have a good rest of the day, and we'll holler at you later on.